with a Yeah, I know, baby. I know. Cry River. Hi, everybody. They mad. I don't give a fuck. How you doing? This is part two, Leo, for your Hands of Esau messages. I don't own rights to the tarot cards, only the flashcards, as it is described in the description box. So, Leo, let's do this again. Because obviously, what I was trying to tell you, it resonated with some dead body. Because y'all tripping out here. Then stop doing people dirty, and then you fuck around get caught. That doesn't make sense. I ain't got time for it. So anyway, just go to the last video, Leo, because this is part two. I had to end that one because they interrupted it. They did with I ain't did nothing. Oh, what's going on? Ass. So again, I don't own rights to this book, but this might be of significance. Thank you for the creator of this book. I bought it at a bookshop. Um, Hiram Hayden. It was published by Harper and Brothers Publishers in New York. So what up, Leo? Let's talk again. So let's go back through your notes. Somebody's name could be Timmy, Jenny, something about dear dad, a deer, an animal. Could be significant. Someone's degrees in their astrology chart could be 8 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. That specific, like how moons are shown on certain days. Something, it could be that for some of you. Yeah. So check a moon that was 8 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius, Leo. So some about Genesis 19, chapter 19 through 22. So Timmy, Jenny, dear dad. So letters from dad, letters for a father, or something like that. Dear animal, an animal. Some about dad, I miss you letters could be significant. Some about Peter, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Paul pays Peter with a fairy exchange. Something about fair exchange. So Paul and Saul are reincarnated twins of Cain and Abel. I've already said this before. Then I start seeing everybody else say it. I really don't care. At least you know. Source knows who said it first. So I ain't worrying about it. Go to the spiritual dispute dockets where Paul and Saul have a case. And then you can also go to Cain and Abel. So, um, hope y'all can hear me well. So I'm gonna be speaking a little loud. Um, something about July 7th and 8th, Leo. 11 p.m. could be significant on the 12th or the 7th or the 8th. 4th and 3rd. Something about the 3rd and 4th. It's a bank. I think it's a bank named that. So 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 59 degrees, and 58 degrees. I think these are more Celsius, but just in case, it could be cold other places. So sticky, itchy, and discomfort are some words. And then we have Maria. Thanks for the like. Hi. We have Maria. Something about a birthday lunch. Lydia. Remembering past relationships could be significant. um, Unfulfilled promises for all the tomorrows that were gone. So maybe you feel like coulda, woulda, shoulda. Julie, Julia, or Julius could be significant. Postcards could be significant. 313, that number could be significant. Something about confusion because of deceiving. You trying to figure out like what. Something about pardon. 313, someone's probably gotten a pardon or an excusal or something like that. Something about accountability as well. So something about to Maria on her 15th birthday. Something about too young. I was, ooh, Lord. This was like, if I get hit, hopefully I will not, by a tree limb, Lord, please. Because it was a limb. Just fell out the tree. Lord have mercy. Um, yeah, so it's this song by Pretty Ricky. Blue stars could be significant. Something about a star boy. Look what you done. Someone's a motherfucking star boy. So anyway, something about Hardee's could be significant. So yeah, Pretty Ricky, they was like, Shawty, I was staring at you. I be staring at you. I'm attracted to you. I'm attracted to you, but you're way too young. So someone could be too young for someone to be with, and they're attracted to them. Damn, heard horn honk. Well, let's keep moving. We have Carla and Pepe. Something about Pepe Le Pew. And then we have Pig, the Chinese zodiac of a pig. And then we have a Norwegian sea captain for father. I saw this van. I left because of the misconceptions and the whatever was going on in the video. And I left and I saw this van. It had CAPT on it. So something about captain. I heard Captain Planet. He is our hero. So Norwegian sea captain for father. So I think someone do like ships in a bottle. Something about ships in a bottle. Just in case, I want to sure y'all hear me well. So something about ships in a bottle. Like somebody could literally do stuff and put the ships in high. Someone could put like ships in a bottle. So that could be significant. Okay, most high ancestors, spiritual guides, and team protect me and my collective as we listen to each other and hear. Block shadow banning and block the bullshit. Cause we gotta do this. Like somebody, you doing too much out here. Period. So anyway, yeah, somebody could make little ships in a bottle, and they need some kind of captain to go into the bottle. So it sounds like a genie in a bottle, like how men could be used to create a dream or something like that. Just like women, it's just differentiated, I guess. So something about being Norwegian, perhaps. Can you share what's up? Um, I need to get the WhatsApp app. I took it off my phone actually. It's somewhere. I gotta get it. I'll share it on my community board, and I'll just hardworking programmers. I'll um I'll share it up there. I don't mind doing that. I had it. I need to put it back. So, Leo, something also about the American circus. That is an actual holiday. It was in the book though as well, and I'm gonna read to y'all. It's something about that. That was a national holiday in the month of April. So a lot of fool, wise men, fool energy. Something about the number 510, 105, 15, 51. And then you got your Cinco de Mayo prediction, Prison de Amor. So yeah, something about American Circus Day. That was in April sometime. Just for real, just look it up. Like American Circus Day. This was a holiday when, and you're gonna see, boop, and because in the book I saw the word and what I was trying to resonate for you, and I was like, wow. So anyway, very pleased at how someone raised or raises their children. You could be very like, okay, or like I mean, they might need help in certain areas, but overall, you like how I guess resilient, brilliant they are. You probably just see someone doing the best they can out of their situation. This could be someone looking at you that way, vice versa. Leos usually do the reciprocation very due diligently. So then we have Lydia and Cynthia. Something about old acquaintances or friends. because I want to timestamp this too. So in the other reading, I read to you out of the book. It is 10:20, so I gotta give you a new one. So the old one was 15:23. I'm just gonna put that for the old one. New part two, old part one. Cause this is part two. They cut me off and shit. Oh, scary bitch. Shouldn't have been talking shit. So anyway, wish the best for you then. Alright, so I don't own rights to this, but I will read to y'all. And thank you to Hiram Hayden, Hands of Esau. So I really appreciate all authors. So okay, Leo, you got Carla and Pepe splash in the water. That's where I got. So something about Carla and Pepe. They could be like, there could be twin babies or somebody you remember when you was growing up, and somebody in particular, best friend, something like that. A Norwegian sea captain for the father. Something about Latin and Spanish. So something about the word conquistadors might be significant. Someone's jealous too. So you worshiped me is what I have underlined here. And then as actress, as glamour doll, I am worshipped. So somebody, I guess they feel like there's definitely a star in the energy. Literally, no, like they get dressed. We see them on the TV, something like that in the energy. So anyway, dear, dear John, you are so big without me. How does one say shrink with me? So somebody wants someone to downgrade themselves, which is weird. Or someone doesn't want someone to get in some kind of lighting of who they should be in your energy. This is you, or this is them, or you see this with other people, yourself, or something like that. So something about I smother. Someone is very like all up on you or something like. And then we have this next sentence. I am not a goddess, but a woman through a very, though a very strange one. I am not a goddess, but a woman, though a very strange one. So someone you're dealing, hey, Leo, your energy or something like that. It could be someone. They're not a goddess. They're just a woman that's stranger. This is how somebody looks at them. It's something like that. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Maybe a lot of people have misconception of this woman. This could be a woman where no, that's not a goddess. That is a peasant, and everybody's treating them like one, and they don't deserve it, or it's something like that. So anyway, go on, read into the notes. It is so long now since the divorce. Horrid, stupid word and law. So there's a lot of Leo energy finalizing divorces, getting out of divorce. Maybe you are a Leo that knows someone is going to get one soon. You felt it in the energy or something like that. So as we move on, so I will tell you that one time before our marriage, there was a man, one man who did not worship me. This is definitely a woman in there. I don't know why they feel this way. And whom I did worship. So guess this woman is saying, I gave praise to this man. He did not give praise to me. What is the life about? Someone tell me. Basically, messages from the divine. Stay tuned. So, through me. Sorry. Yeah. So, something about this woman again. So I will tell you that one time before our marriage. So someone's probably telling someone before, you're welcome. Someone is telling them, or someone's it's some kind of energy like that, where somebody is trying to tell someone about a time before or during, or this happened and they're still married to someone, and this is why they want to leave, or something like that, where there was one man, who did not worship them, and they did worship them. You know, this whole uh, I guess with especially when you have, hey, how you doing? Hi. You have people who look at marriages where, especially if you think of Kemeticism, where they both look at each other equally like gods or whatnot, gods, goddesses, etc. And somebody feels like I'm not being looked at as the same. I give you more than you give me. It's something like that. What are you doing here? Just giving messages, divinely from perspectives that I feel deem as fit. I would say I don't own rights to the book. This is a book by Haram Hayden. Everybody, I advise y'all to get the book. I swear, I'm on page 220, and I had a dream, like, and I wanted to jump ahead because I was told to do something with this. I will keep that to myself. It's either you trust me or you don't. I never asked anyone to do that. So just take what resonates, leave what don't, even if you don't. I'm not really here to make anybody believe in me. I believe in me. So thanks for those who do. What up, what up? Um, this is crazy though. I was like this. Let's keep going. It returns to me because I have just re-encountered him in a restaurant. So this is where I got cut off. I told Leos, everybody resonate with this. It's a reading I did for Virgo. It said La Perfecta Persona, according to Duolingo's app of language learning, where in Spanish, the section 2, unit 11. So something about 211, 112, 121, different ways than none. Um, where basically I was trying to say, how can I put it? It's a lesson, a story for those who know Duolingo app. Shout out to all the creators of Duolingo. I love it. Looking at it from another perspective. But yeah, it basically was about a guy named Eddie. He went to a restaurant and met this girl named B or Bea. I think it was Bea. That's how it's spelled, Bea, and then Eddie, Eddy. And he was sick. And then she said he's talking about a hot date and all this stuff. And she was like, nah, you need to go to the doctor. Like, you sick or something like that. There's something wrong with you. So, long story short, as the story was ending or in between bits and pieces of the story, she was saying, I'm going to hook you up with this girl. She's alta, inteligente y divertida. That's tall, intelligent, and fun. So, I'm going to go back to what I was just saying. So, remember, I said that, right? Okay. Reading this again. So I will tell you that one time before our marriage, there was one man who did not worship me and whom I did worship. It returns to me because I have just re encountered him in a restaurant. Eddie and this woman, Bea, whatever, met in a restaurant, but Eddie was sick. So something about Leo, the reading for Virgo, La Perfecta Persona on the channel. And if some reason they want to get rid of the shit, go to Duolingo section um, 2, unit 11, and you'll find the story. Since they won't be the fuck funny, because they be getting rid of my fucking readings and don't give me no explanation, but then I'm going through all this crazy ass shit. That's why y'all going to hell in the Kmart cart. So anyway, from me and from the matter in the Congress in December, I don't mean that literal, by the way. I mean leave me the hell alone. So from me and from the matter in the Congress in December. So something about the Congress in December, Leo. But you do not know him, or this is about him. So let me repeat that. Read it. But you do not know him, or this about him. So someone, I guess they didn't know about somebody for a lot of you, or someone, I guess they want to try to say they didn't know. Something about the number 321. So something about March the 21st. But something also about January 23rd, somebody jumped through a portal. Something about portal jumping. So let's read on. I don't think it would always have been like this between us, but he had then been married twice and divorced twice. Hey, hey, how you doing? Now again married, and it seems this endures. Something about endureth, like scriptures in the Word of God. The word endureth could be very significant. But for 2 years between, we were lovers, and it was good. He overwhelmed me, he ravished me, and this I died of thirst for. So this is someone who thirsted. Something about she thirst. She thirst. She thirst. She thirsting. She like your swag. She like your haircut. She like your smile. She want you wiped up. She thirsty. That's that Soldier Boy. Somebody Soldier Boy telling. Somebody about to get silly. So it was then that I was somebody tunte freme, and then only after all the adoration, a man who took me sans flotentes without even without even the asking. So somebody they didn't ask, they just, this is a man that just do, what I'm saying, swoop right off your feet type shit. You would not believe it to see him. He is American. To madness, as you are American. So these are two American individuals, or they have, let's say, connections with America, but respectfully, no, you was born in America. So my bad to the foreigners, no shade, but they American. They might have foreign like relations or something, but they from America. So this is why I wrote in your notes, Leo, American Circus. That is a date, national holiday in April. Go to that reading. You might find something there. And also Prison de Amor. Because it sounds like somebody keep trying to trap somebody with love. Like maybe somebody feel like, I don't know if I feel the same way. Something about, oh my goodness gracious. How long you been running from this one right here? Somebody all my life I had to fight. Dang. Anyway, so this is for a man. You pimp down, pimp in distress. Sir, I don't know. This woman here, persistent. Because at the end of the day, there's somebody like, I guess they're using their energy to make you feel some kind of way. Because I feel that too. Like, this is, because one, you going to find out loud and clear, they don't care. Bye. They just doing their job and they going to get the hell on. Like, that's your vibe. This is that man's vibe. Like, look, I ain't really trying to do all that. Not right now. But somebody, I don't know why they feel, because this is, I'm a Leo Venus. I ain't stupid. Why do you feel like somebody's trying to keep you? Something about my daughter, because it's a notification that popped up. So in your notes, you have something about a daughter too. So somebody got a daughter for sure, or daughters. So this is crazy because why do you have an attitude about? Okay, let me just get you out of here because I don't got time for that, David. So anyway, and what's the attitude? Do you fucking know me, bitch? When do I have an attitude? Y'all just like to come in here and start shit. I can't even explain something. I don't know who the fuck this may resonate with, bitch. Y'all will get cussed out. Do not come in here thinking you just, I'ma just be sweet to you. I'm gonna cuss you out too. Cause I don't have an attitude. You don't fucking know me to say now I do, bitch. Probably what you wanted. I'll give you exactly what you asked for and roast you too. First of all, you're probably the motherfucker who started the shit in the goddamn energy. Getting called out. David. Anyway, it's like them books. What's the matter, David? Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up, David. Anyway, shut up, David. Anyway, it's not for all Davids. Continuing on. Yes, I'm mean, so don't think I'm sweet. Okay, Pumpkin? Hello, thank you. Thank you. Y'all, there is a way to tell me how you feel without being an asshole. Just saying. Like, you don't gotta do all that. If you don't agree, say it in a way that's respectful. Like, I'm not, y'all weird. But you want someone to treat you with respect. Shut up. Anyway, thank you for the compliment. I ain't gonna lie, I like the glass too. Will England win tomorrow? You know what? I don't know. I did have a dream somebody was watching TV. I'm not really no, 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 we're not gonna go there. Let's say it's gonna be a good ass tie. Something about suit and tie. I may bear intimacy only if it does not mean responsibility. See, this what I'm saying. Leo energy. Somebody, you heard that? I may bear intimacy only if it does not mean responsibility. England play Spain tomorrow. Damn. No wonder I've been feeling like conquistador vibes. My mom's a sports fan. I gotta talk to her first to make my decision. She know all about it. I may bear intimacy only if it does not mean responsibility. Somebody the more made him the more free, and that he feared something of this. Something about dison cante. It's a lot of Latin and Espanol and a twist of those kinds of languages up in your stuff. Something about somebody you got to practice Latin, Spanish, and Arabian. Like you probably do or something like that, or you should. Something about I took a knife. I did not exaggerate and cut out my heart. Yeah, this is why I said you're reading Leo Prison de Amor for your Cinco de Mayo prediction. Hi, hi. Hey, your Cinco de Mayo prediction, Leo, could very much resonate. Something about this cutting out of a heart. I got a lot to tell you, though. This is crazy. So I'm going to just read it. Even so, we could not be lovers. He has gone on in a way, and had he not, I could not bear so much of joy in giving again. Now go, dear John, I am tired. Go, dear one, and be closed of me, but do not dislove me. You I love still in my way. So this is kind of like someone moving on, knowing like it sounds like probably ain't getting back together. But that don't mean that I can wish you better. We ain't good, girl, but we still good. Yeah, something about so-called study of a friend. Yeah. So continuing on in your notes, this is your book reading, and then we're gonna get to your actual reading. Thank you. Get myself organized for writing in an established structural form. So somebody's getting their stuff together. And then it says she's a striking looking woman, tall, with gingerly red hair, full breasted, broad shouldered, very graceful. And she's a strong woman, a little sharp tongued, but very perspective, bright and interesting. I guess she does very well at her editorial job with Compass. I was in the Word of God in Psalms. The word compass kept coming up. So somebody's trying to find their way. Someone's a palm reader or went to one or somebody. If you, I guess, took a picture or something like that. They're using your palm to try to figure out where the fuck you going when good luck because somebody first of all, if you did all that and you still ain't figured it out, what does that tell you? Anyway. And she certainly must not lack attentive men. She's probably just over 40, but could easily pass for 35. And something about I never had a hint as to why she hasn't married again. So this is definitely a woman who's never been married or had an opportunity to get married. But it's more for someone who's been married or they were whoever this is, a certain Leo, maybe you've been they in your energy or something. They was married to someone and you didn't know. I guess they divorced, about to be divorced or something. So anyway, when I think of Lydia, because we got this name Lydia in your notes, Leo, and this is reading out of a book, I ain't even doing cards. See how it could be fun still. So when I think of Lydia, I think of her hands first, I guess. This is what is said in the book. Um, no, that's a lie. Hands second. So legs first, most beautifully proportioned legs I've ever seen. So somebody, you got some nice legs. They love them joints or something like that. I remember I was outside just doing some ancestral work. I ain't gonna lie, just giving my ancestors some water. And I'm gonna go back in the crib. I got this coconut on my windowsill, and there's certain things I do, and I put it right there. But it's really just to say, hey, thank you for you died. I remember a lot of you, giving basically homage and offering to those who I knew, and they're just older. And I just got it sitting right at my window. So I was wearing like a butterfly like outfit. It got butterflies on it, and these guys they was talking and I guess they was I don't know what the fuck they were hanging out or something. They kept talking about my legs. But for my size, I've been told like your legs, oh my God, you big down there, or you seem bigger than you appear. So somebody you might be, they look at you like you small or something, maybe a petite size or something like that. But them legs, oh my God, they like them. So marvelous tapperings and curvings, swelling and diminishings at all the right places to make for an unusual combination of the aristocratic and the sensual. So I was reading something about aristocratic, it's something about masonry. It was another book I was reading about that. It's something about it, especially her knees. So somebody you got knees, something about like your knees are good. So anyway, but I can't describe them. Someone, I guess they have a hard time. I've always been a little I guess, reticent about lingering, even in spoken words, over the female shape. So somebody they try not to get too involved in that. But you, thank you. They try not to get too involved in that, but they do. They just, I guess, they try to leave that stuff alone. I guess they feel like it's low vibrational. But it's okay to talk about somebody a little. They have a nice body. I like their shape, stuff like that. So here goes inhabitation. Something about inhabitation. So something about habitation, something about someone's room. But how does one say that? A knee is rounded perfectly without the slightest semblance of boniness. And this is ultimate charm Yet that is yet that is ultimate charm, excuse me, is in the central vertical lines of shaped hinges. It's somebody they just look, when I say they know your body, they do. Something about a doll made of candy. Somebody probably got a voodoo doll with candy in it or something like that. Something about freckles. A trans person could be significant in here. She has her share of human imperfection. When very young, she must have been frighteningly perfected, but now she's rusted a little and became a woman. That's why I was like, trans, perhaps? But in parentheses, it says, I'm just remembering that Walton's name for her when they were first married was Rusty. So we're moving on. Finally, I'm a little scared of her. So I guess this Leo is a little afraid of somebody, not just the sharp tongue. Cynthia has one too, but Lydia gives me the feeling that there's something cold at her center, that her judgments on anything that really mattered to her would be just, but tempered with little mercy to herself or anyone else. But if a man cheated on her, she would slice him like a potato and probably cut out her own heart in the process. So someone, they probably a Leo, Leo Venus, maybe a Leo took their heart, oh my God, I'm in love with you. And then they, I guess, roasted because somebody said nope. They was just in it for the. And now they're like angry. And then it's funny in the chat, so when you said something about New England, peep this out. It seems to remember she's from New England. Somebody is from, someone's a European, straight up. Like, no, they from there. Not only do they got roots there, but someone know you from there. But then we got vibes about these American people. So I guess someone you really are, you're a foreign person, or there's a foreign person involved, no shade, but there's two Americans involved respectfully as well. It's something like that. So that could be significant, or somebody, it's something about maybe they accepted some kind of royalty or something like that in some kind of secret stuff, and it got something to do with New England. It's something like that. They could be claiming to be American as well, or maybe they fucked around and found out, oh my God, so I'm really, and then they're like, yeah, even though they're from America, it's something like that. Thank you. So then it says, anyway, this is code name for Cynthia, and Lydia had exchanged telephone calls several times. I never saw Cynthia so eager to renew an old acquaintance. Something about the weekend, acquaintances, friend. She insists, though, how a long weekend together, yes, something about the weekend, together years ago, and a Christmas letter. Once a year, make a friendship once a year, make a friendship is beyond me. So somebody is something about Christmas, and maybe somebody let someone in their home. It sounds like somebody is vamping off somebody else's energy, because the reason why I say that, somebody, you was supposed to got a letter around like the holidays or something like that, and you didn't get it yet. This is why we probably discussing this conversation in some kind of weird way. So let me check a root. Yeah, and these are your last notes, Leo, in the book. I'm not much of a family man. Like somebody, I'm sorry, it ain't there. So I'm gonna read this whole passage. It's just one paragraph. When he returned to her after the birth, this was still true. Tired, almost haggard. Something about Hagar. He had still seemed to her to have grown overnight to his full mature stature. Her happiness was complete. Yet, the very next day, watching her nursing Maria, so Maria again is the young child, according to the information, who grew up, something about her 15th birthday, something about too young. So somebody could be looking at somebody. It's like, how Michael Jackson vibes. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. You know how payback is a motherfucker? And Nas said it best. Thank you, Nas. I'm just saying, you know how life paid most of you men back. You get a daughter. My brothers with daughters. I call this. Somebody, you gonna get yours. That's why you got a daughter. Like you can't just. I get you. Okay, you want to be free. All right. Now when you gotta dry your daughter's eyes and all that shit, yeah, can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Damn, it's Sunday. I thought it was Saturday. So this is that's all I'm saying. I don't mean to burst no bubbles in here. I'm just and what it seemed like for a lot of you. It's not the same for most of you. So please say what resonates, leave what don't. Some of you, you know that, and it's good karma in your family. You're trying to fix those things. Blah, say blah. But this is definitely for someone. It's another. It's another ideology. So then we have I'm not much of a family man. Okay, so happiness complete. Yet the very next day, watching her nursing Maria, he broke the intimate silence with the words, "One thing, Rusty, I ought to tell you now. I'm not much of a family man." So somebody they might have, had a relationship, had a baby out of the stuff. Yeah, happy Saturday to you too. Um, where they might have had something with somebody they don't want anything to do with, and this is like in the energy as well. So something about it's dreadful. Something about dreads, locks, twists could be significant. Something about them hairstyles. I ought to get this straight with Lydia now and not mislead her. That's no answer. It doesn't make any difference. It's unforgivable. So I don't know who need to hear it. But with Lydia in the story, and if we go back to the context, if the clues, I don't own the rights to this book, but I advise y'all to get it. This is a really good book. Like when I went in on this reading right here. It's really good. So shout out to Harry M. Hayden and Harper and Brothers Publishing Company that assisted with it out of New York. The vibes. Oh my God, this book crazy. I like it. So if we go back to the context of why that last part, and that's the last bit of your reading, Leo, and we're gonna get to your tarot reading, your angel messages, and we're gonna get out of here. Um, it goes back to what the context of what was said about Lydia, but about this Rusty. I want you to remember this passage. She has her share of human imperfections. When very young, she must have been frighteningly perfected, but now she's rusted a little and became a woman. This is why I feel like there's a trans person in here or someone they had to grow up. They probably was raised like this, but no, this is how you are a woman. Like they probably, maybe they didn't understand how to literally be feminine. They was, pushed more in the masculine perspectives, riding dirt bikes and four wheelers and not caring about getting dirty. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean. No, I have been asked several times to be married. Like about, mm, I want to say at least like 6 times, someone has asked me to marry them. Um, Twice by someone I was used to be with, and then others from other people. So now, but yeah, Leo, this is something. So anyway, we're going talking about Lydia. Lydia gives me the feeling that there's something cold at her center, something about her heart space. That her judgments on anything that really mattered to her would be just, but tempered with little mercy to herself or anyone else. Maybe this is how you feel about somebody. You really tripping yourself. You be tripping yourself. A lot of people be trying to say somebody's a problem when no, they just don't play that. And a lot of times, if you come to them sensually, you will get different results. That's projection because of something you need to do in your past. It has nothing to do with them, and that's on you. Cause somebody, you gonna find out who really gonna air it out about your ass anyway. Cause whoever really cares about you, they wouldn't really do all that, no way. So a lot of you, whether you resonate with this or not, Leo or not, just for the sake of the video, a lot of times people don't be airing shit like they're not trying to make you embarrassed, like just cause they know, and it's sad because that's probably the person who's trying to protect 9 cents out of 10, or they if they do know it still doesn't defeat the fact. Did they do anything to you? I mean, you might say they did. I think y'all both might got the same argument, but it's not really gonna help if you're not trying to be direct. Someone you're more direct than they are, whether they're Leo or not. It's just for the sake of the video. You can't really you can't really know where you're going if someone is not willing to be direct with you. So you gotta keep moving. Like this is just they gonna have to get over it. I don't know who they is, but anyway, cause we grown. Like this is crazy. So something about this tongue Lydia got. So that her judgments of anything that really mattered would be just, but tempered with little mercy to herself or anyone else. And then it says, but if a man cheated on her, she would slice him like a potato and probably cut off her own heart in the process. Cut out her own heart in the process. It seemed to remember. Excuse me. I seem to remember she's from New England. This is what the book says. But then Lydia and Cynthia, they exchange numbers. They know each other. Some kind of letter or something about somebody to let her do something. Maybe somebody, I don't know. You might be getting the energy confused. Like, and this is not. Maybe somebody just you remind me of a girl, and it's like that doesn't mean that they're them though. A lot of times things come back to us because we're supposed to heal and remember that, but also give it time and chance because a lot of times you be messing up your own chances. So of what you was actually wanting, and then somebody else get it, and then you look stupid as hell. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, you be looking stupid. So anyway, it says I ought to get this straight with Lydia now, not mislead her. So I don't know who Lydia is or the vibe or whoever Lydia is in the story. They name don't have to be Lydia. It's something about Scorpio, Cinco de Mayo prediction, Pedro y Pablo eran hermanos, because there was a woman in the context of the song by Los Tigres del Norte. Muchas gracias para música Los Tigres del Norte, and the song Pedro y Pablo eran hermanos. Letty, Leticia, and different like variations of the name, like nicknames and stuff, TT, LT, something like that. Something about ATL. So Leo's Venus prediction could be significant. ATL's what they got, entertainment. So somebody think this shit funny. This is not funny anymore. Sorry, this shit heartbreaking. Heartbreak Hotel. So that's not that's no answer. It doesn't make any difference. It's unforgivable. Like I'm sorry, not sorry. Something ain't good enough. That shit is not. Mm-mm. I no need to hear it. There's no explaining that. Like it's something like somebody you might fuck around be this Lydia person in the story. So anyway, we're gonna start your tarot reading at 49:32. I'm timestamp this for you. All right, so maybe I should do. Yeah, we're gonna do this because oh my goodness, somebody when I say I got to pull out the stuff for this shit here, I meant it. Hold on, let me pull out. We gotta do this. And we gotta do that. And let me get my angel messages right there. So this is crazy. Here, bigger full moon and Leo at the bottom. Somebody, you let your pride get in the way. Somebody, somebody just prideful, dreadful. So we're gonna go over the river through the woods from my grandma's house first. Cause there's this card I got in here with the number 313 on it, and in your notes, Leo, something about Maria on her 15th birthday. Too young. I don't know what that's about. Something about that number. Or you might know Maria, something about the song Carlos Santana. And my guy, Maria, Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. It's something about somebody about to be a movie star. Oh shit. Maybe. Or they gonna be real like everybody gonna know who that is. Hey girl, how's your day going? What's your thoughts on the same? Once you go white, you always say, yo, I'm not going. Okay, well, you asked. Hey, can I share something? Sure, sure. As long as it doesn't hurt you or someone else, great. Well, if you're hurt, okay, it might be debatable. I'll be open to that. You is silly with the white and the tight. Oh my God. Hey, look, well, if it's tight, hey, gotta be right. What? Talking about a white status? Ewa. Somebody's status probably is white. Hey, look, somebody, they probably didn't push someone to that point. They gonna do it. So about you the I heard, the black, go back, but your ass went white. Be honest. I think that's actually I think it just depends on perspective, I just perspective. Like if it helps them, like shit, if it's the best interest for me, bye. Cause I can't do that over there. Cause you thought you was gonna put me where? With who? No. Bye. That's just me. I'm following the Hinduism guide. Never been attached to results of your work. Do you fully, faithfully handle faith and success the supreme way for you? Oh, well, that's interesting. I mean, see, that's the thing though. I don't try to push anybody to believe anything I got going on. That's the difference between my who I give honor and homage to and other people. I don't try to force anybody to do anything. It's either you like what I do, you like what I'm trying to do, you like what it is. Like people of Islam, when it comes to the Bible, you'll say the Bible is corrupt, but you also still use it to idolize your ideology of corruption. So, what's the point of saying it's corrupt? You got to use something corrupt in the first place. Not trying to be rude, but that's the vibe. I got the Quran in my room. I didn't already went there. I didn't practice that, read that. I did this for about 4 years. Trust me, I'm ready. I'm not about to like get mad because somebody, you don't vibe with how I vibe. Hey, cool. I would say, long as you're not trying to force me to do shit I don't want to do, I don't have to get ugly. I'm not about to get ugly either. Cause I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. I never was. I never did. Never said that. You can't even prove it. Sorry. Cause the way me and the Most High, due to me being saved, Jesus Christ, for a lot of people. But I do believe in other sources that helps you get through things because Jesus also was a person of discernment who practiced several different things. This is why everybody want to include Jesus and stuff, but if you don't believe in his actual resurrection, you can't fully believe that he was able to rise above any problems that were problematic, regardless if you felt like he was responsible for something or not. So that's the whole point of me saying I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. It's either you vibe with it or you don't. Like You want to invite me to your little party or you won't. Like, I'm not about to cry about it. I'm not about to whine about it, but I'm damn sure gonna go on and move on with my life. That's why, I guess, that's why the debate is so strong with a lot of things with different faiths and whatnot. I mean, I done created a whole course. I mean, you got to allow people to show themselves improved. If I can make something make sense without corrupting it, because you do use periods, punctuations, and question marks, do you not? I mean, that is in tarot. I did a whole class about it. So my whole thing is, a lot of people just disturbed because you can't really thump with somebody's intellect. It has nothing to do with believing in anything. It has everything to do with telling the truth. Those things are in it. And this is why I'm saved as well. And I have my baptism papers. So I know all about my Jesus. My question is this. I think if the rest of people kind of get what they missed, they would they would know the same. Like, I'm not about to hold people hand and say follow me, all this shit. I didn't ask you to do that. But you tune in every day and you stand sure be listening loud and clear. So it's like, are you confused about what you believe now, or is it you trying? Don't be trying to confuse me, because I'm content with my position. I'm content with what I've done and what I haven't done. But to be open to other people's ideologies and information, that's what makes you a great God. If you're not going to be open to it, but also stand firm in your discernment, you can't really call yourself that. Sorry. I know you shouldn't ask a holy, but how old are you? I'm 30. 30. 3 zip. Yes. Y'all gonna stay home one day. Alright. So I hope that helps. So we gonna change the timing. Because maybe all that yin 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 yin. I ain't asking nobody to stick around and listen either. So anyway, yeah. When a guarded woman lets you in, it's because she wants you. That's your first message, Leo. You 52? Ay, ay, ay. But then you also have these coming out sideways with it. So something about Friday. That's a day of Oshun and Chongo. Something about Chongo or Tune. So it's some kind of vibes there. Okay, wait a minute. Fertility, beauty, bitterness. Something about Lady of Charity. Somebody may want to give to someone who got their guard up. Something about thunder, lightning, justice, muscular man, big and tall, if not muscular. Something about a double-headed axe, somebody's ex, divine authority. Something about Catholic Saint Barbara. Something about Barbara and Shirley. Something about leave me alone, start asking for help. A mediator doesn't play both sides. They are themselves who love equally. You have the right to deny service. So someone's dealing with someone they can see, basically. Someone I guess this person, this guarded person, they know, like, they can get easily what they want. But at the same time, they want certain people to leave them alone. Like, if you don't want my help, if you don't, like, it's like they get them involved, but then they don't actually honor their involvement. So this woman or this feminine energy is sick of, what's the last one? I lost my passport. We were never going to marry, just build. We was just saying something like that in Leo's reading. Somebody's not a family person. They're not really, let's just say you've been warned. So you are no longer a teacher, you're an educator. Somebody passed this, like, they already know. Like, you wasn't gonna do this, you weren't gonna do that. Leave me alone. You lied too much. So anyway, Book of Matthews helps manifest in the flight of your dreams. Oh, somebody's definitely going somewhere, or somebody trying to figure out where you going. It could be a Leo in someone's energy. Y'all check out Leo houses and places. Yeah, damn, look at that flight white. Something about white. They are playing Russian roulette with you. That's in reverse. Somebody, okay, so messages from grandma. Somebody knows that somebody playing. Like, this is what this guarded woman knows. Like, they not stupid. I don't know who this woman is, but I mean, they could be a Leo. It could be another sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune. We got Libra, Aries. Something about someone's Aries house has air in it. Let me see. So the number 13, we got Ophiuchus out here, and something about clever, quick-tempered, devious, charming, inquisitive, adaptive, passionate, charming, great healer, and intellectual strength. So at the bottom, we got cyber stalking, definitely watching them. We got cyber stalking. Title 14, U.S. Code 196, subsection 3, electronic communication, any transfer of signs, signals, writing, images, sound, data, or intelligence of any nature, transmitted in whole or in part by wire, radio, computer, electromagnetic, photoelectric, and photo-optical systems. So they're stalking the hell out of somebody. This is why this person got their guard up. They're not dumb. So Huckabee versus Time Warner, case law, entertainment, uh, Time Warner Entertainment Company. We got a case law out here. It says judge claiming he was defamed by HBO documentary that painted him in a negative light, unable to prove actual malice. So this is probably what's gonna happen to somebody because somebody tried to be funny with someone in entertainment. Somebody tried to be funny with someone's intellect because they can very much see that not only the practical sides of things, but the entertaining sides of things. So you try to use someone and you try to play dumb. I don't know what judge this is. I don't really give a fuck, but you can't be doing shit now. This goes for your ass too. We don't care about your power and shit. Okay, you got authority. I ain't saying that you don't do good and all that. I'm not saying that, sir, ma'am. But whatever you is, the point we got is definitely some kind of clever, power hungry, charming, devious ass energy out here. Someone wants to make something very um somebody just wants to really charm. So somebody this snake energy, this woman could be playing this Eve in this thing a little bit, and this snake like energy, this is whoever this is trying to woo them, but they can see right through you. Like, this is crazy. All right, Leo. 10 of chalice, 9 of chalice. Something about family and getting together. We got oopsie. We got the king of chalice upright. Yeah, something about you thought about this. Something about emotional intelligence. So this kind of intellectual strength is emotional intelligence. They could possibly try to use this woman's family member to kind of soften their little spots. And here's the problem: they already know that you're doing it, or you're going to. That's what's gonna piss them off even more. Because they probably already hip about this family member. Yep, we got the lovers, the magician. They were doing a lot of shit. 10 of swords. So this is that family energy again. Betrayal, deceit. We got the ace of pentacles in reverse. They would want to give someone an offer just so they can try to cause heartbreak and pain all over again. Like, this is, and they gonna use a damn family member. 10 is out here. What up? What up? This is sad as hell. Something about this offer right here. Overall energy, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles upright. See how this looks? This is someone who's fruitful. They can have babies. They want to be with, they minding their business. They probably taking care of themselves the best they can in this fucking situation. Really mad because it look like the sun always shining on you. For some, who gets mad at some shit like this? I'm done. This is retarded. I'm done. This is the Ace of Pentacles, is the only one in reverse. So this offer is coming to you, this woman here, or there's this man who knows that this offer is coming to this woman, and I don't know if they. Let's just say I believe that's someone who cares about you, but they care enough about you. Like I hope you make the right choice, because it still don't defeat the fact. In your notes, Leo, we had something about the lovers, something about Dad, I miss you letters. We got Timmy, Jenny, Dear Dad, something about deers and animal. What up, what up? Definitely something about a party could be significant. Third party. Somebody wants the best of both worlds. Like, I cannot make this shit up. This is why they don't even take your ass serious no more. So this Lydia and Cynthia energy, old acquaintances, friends. Something about the weekend. We was a lot of vibes in the text. Something about the weekend. It even said something about the weekend. Um, let's see. It said something about the weekend. So Lydia and Cynthia, whatever those energies are in this thing, they know each other or something like that. They know each other, or they were just long lost friends or some shit. But this person knows both of y'all. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? Somebody was just a player and they crush a lot. I'm trying to tell you. The lovers is out here with the three of swords, honey. Lovers and then the three of swords. You better believe it. Someone's a mastery at love. Like they could just see you don't love me or something like they love the qualities and the things that you have to offer. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I guess they're just trying to. I guess they're trying to work some kind of thing out. It might be something they trying to work out on their end. It just got something to do with you. Don't take it personal. It's like it feels like it's just business. So somebody keep doing new moon magic. Like why you keep doing that shit? That shit weird. So somebody they spying through kids. It was a lot of childish kitty energy in here, Leo. Something about taking a walk outside. Somebody probably watching somebody outside about some kids. You got a Capricorn in the read. Something about Cancer, Capricorn. We got window. So it's funny. I told y'all by my window, I have like a coconut. I do certain things for my ancestors. It's really harmless. It's not spell casting or nothing. I just thank God for them being here. My great grandma, I had experienced a life with her. Um, she taught me a lot. She had her own farmland. So a lot of times we just are being thankful for those who taught us things in our past of why we know what we know today. This is not spell word. This is literal. It's like going to the damn grave and leaving flowers. So y'all mad at us for doing that shit? Some of y'all, like, a lot of people don't have a vehicle. They still want to be able to give thanks to their ancestors. So if giving them an offering is spell work to a lot of y'all, you got to understand who you are at the point. They can't, like the Day of the Dead. A lot of us, especially me and my records, and I have this as proof, not saying it out my mouth. I kind of have a right to celebrate that So, but y'all want us to dress up in Halloween costumes and oh, that's okay. And then we can just be witches and warlocks and shit. Or Little Red Riding Hood and shit like that. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Anyway, someone's attacking someone's yoni or pee pee. So this is probably why lovers is out here. Somebody you know that they doing work. They're doing work. Some kind of work. They doing it. Something about getting their heart broke every time too. So I love getting attention from you. Somebody they probably doing this to get some kind of answers. Like they see you as an opportunity or something. Yeah, look at this. Always doing new moon magic and it backfires. This is in reverse. This is something that y'all always been protected from. When you're mad at sexy, but I calm all that down, somebody they know they piss you off. So anyway, let's keep going. What's your angel messages? And we're gonna end it. I wanna make sure I time stamp it too. Alright. So someone's anointed and they're a great mother. Ooh. So this is why you protect it. So I guess if you got kids, something like that, so they can say what the fuck they want with their impulsive action taking ass and then want to say a lot of you this could be a form of blackmailing, but then need your ass in the back. They don't want to be real up front. Like this is why no. Mm-mm. Nope. Then wonder why. What's the angel messages for Leo or the energy here? So we got Holy Grail. Yeah, they keep trying to sip from somebody's cup. The hell you doing? They could be drinking somebody's like if you had kids, something about the ant, the sack and all that stuff, they do a lot of shit. Let's just say that. And then we have Rose Without Thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. This is in reverse. Somebody's trying to take that from you. And then we have the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Somebody maybe trying a little tenderness could have worked because somebody kept trying to push somebody to be evil, ugly, like haha, see I told you they're not fucking sweet at all. They're a mess. And then just to turn around and see them treat someone with all of the due diligence in which you wanted by trying to push them over the edge and you didn't know that they had wings and they could fly type shit. Weirdo. Yep, and then Great Mother come out. Like, why are y'all saying this woman is a bad parent? I just want to know. It came out twice. This been coming out for this card in particular. Been seeing it every time for at least a good 2-3 weeks. What's the problem? Because obviously, if you can't, somebody y'all doing too much. See, this is why you in trouble now. So do it your way and embrace your uniqueness untamed is in reverse with the bloom in reverse. So something about the bloom fest. Creations realize right time, harvest, and celebrate. Somebody keep trying to stop somebody because of their creativity. Someone even trying to say they're a mother, they need to be watched. That's probably why you're being cyber stalked. But then somebody wants your fucking identity. Like what? Bitch. I gotta get out of here. Well, you understand? This is it. I'm done. No, we're not doing anymore. Leo, that's your message. We're gonna do the moonology and we getting the hell out of here. I rebuke anyone trying to turn this damn reading around with your little corny ass. Cornball. The hell are you talking about? Shout out to all people who take this message as you, I guess, learned your discerning ways of who you follow, who you don't follow, whatever that is. And just remember, I never asked none of you to follow me. Period. I don't care if you do it, you don't. I'm gonna do what I do though. I'm not begging nobody. Nothing will come of the situation is in reverse. I'm sorry, this got to get dealt with. Sorry. New moon in Aquarius. So what happened the 9th of February? Something about also the full moon in Aquarius with this in reverse. So the 1st of August 2023. Something about that cycle is ended. I don't know what somebody was trying to do. So from the full moon in Aquarius to the new moon in Aquarius, somebody keep trying to do something where someone is not loving, kind, and supportive. Yeah, they gonna do it, but now they gotta do it in a way it seems like they're bossy. And that's, I don't know if you wanted that, but you had. I what in the hell? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I said what I said. Your ass is. My stomach hurt. Ugh. Somebody, your ass had you this cycle over. Something about an Aquarius emotional ass. You need to don't let your past hold you back. I don't know who did it here, but this Aquarius gotta quit. Or they emotional ass, or somebody got Aquarius moon. Either that or Leo. Damn. Is this your opposite, Leo? What's going on? This Aquarius on your ass or something like that. You know, I'm gonna just tell it how. This is why the Most High told me don't use a moon card. I ain't been using these cards in a minute, and I still get it. Oh man, it's something about this full moon in Leo. We saw this before we even got started. Y'all see me shuffle this motherfucker? Somebody, I'm gonna keep saying it because it was also in the notes, in a book. It was in a freaking book. You see, I just want to show and prove. Like I could put these cards down and whoop y'all ass. You know that, right? I just don't like want to do it. You gonna push a nigga to do it? Yes, I said nigga. Ghetto, fabulous, spiritual gangster. I say, I say, amen. So I'm just saying, somebody, it was even in the book. Why you letting your pride? This is why. And this was 5 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. So, and then they try to change it. Like, bitches, I got the screenshot. I will, nope, I screenshot it. Stop changing shit. So, anyway, the 514 predictions, something about the 717 predictions, because the 717 emoji calendar was glitching to 514. So something about last May, don't know the exact day, and this month is just crazy. Like somebody keep trying to glitch and change and glitch. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all in the back. Like you this your problem right here. And you in your south node. Like everybody else, we it is what it is. Somebody you think they gonna cry because somebody wanna be with so and so. We just wanna provide for our family and move on with our life. We don't care about so and so being with like somebody your ass was on a whole nother trip. Like don't nobody care. You can have so and so. A lot of us got kids. Like we ain't got time. That's childish. Childish. Now everybody in their mama house wants you now. You might want to be careful about whoever. Cause the sad part is somebody done played their last bet. I'm sorry. Somebody keep trying to call somebody a tower. They want them kicked out their house. They don't want them to have their kids. They don't. It's like little shit like that. What makes you think that you can just, especially if this is a woman who respects her children's fathers or whatever that is, because it's definitely that. Because they can argue all they want to. If she never actually was trying to control them with the kids, stuff like that, we talking about her. The rest of you motherfuckers, you roasted. So if this is a man who knows this is who this woman is, and they want him, y'all, you know you're not getting in the way, right? No matter what you said about him or something like that. Sorry, not sorry. Somebody, you let your pride get in the way. Something about this Leo energy emotionally, and it was something about you shouldn't have let your past hold you back, or I'm hoping it's not too late where you don't allow this to shape what could be great for you. Because a lot of you, it's just business, nothing personal. It never had to be. That's the problem right there. I guess somebody wanted a certain person beside them and the way they looked and all this weird shit. But now it's like, okay, free game. And you got what you wanted. And I'm going to drink to that. Hold up. This is my watermelon, licorice root, and all this good stuff. Water. So I'm sorry. I can't condone this silly shit now. I'm sorry, I can't do it. If you said I was silly, I ain't even gonna hold you. Now, your turn. Somebody, you had a chance in August. Like, this is not even funny. Spiritual, balance spirituality with practicality. Somebody, they did it with someone else or some shit. They did it with somebody else. That's why we have this conversation. And you're very close to achieving something with or without that ass. So I don't even understand what they here for. It's over for them. A win-win outcomes forecast. Full moon in Libra. What's with the full moons on this side? Ooh, it's a lot of full something is. Yikes! This is all the full moons. Leo, Libra, Sag. Sagittarius was the 23rd of April. So the April reading I did American Circus, Leo, and y'all got in the notes according to the book of Esau and all that great stuff. It talked about an American, two Americans at least, and someone who's foreign, or something like that. It's two Americans and one foreign person. So I don't know what the fuck this is. It's something like that. And then we got the Three of Swords coming out too. It came out with it. And then the Magician out here. So somebody was doing shit to manipulate, or they allowed manipulation to get in the way. We got this Ten of Swords. So a lot of y'all backstabbing, two-timing ass family, friends, and all this shit in here. And you're gonna get an offer. A lot of you, I don't know what you want to do right here. Ace of Pentacles, but it just sounds like this was all set up so they can give you an offer. You have the sex magic out here, or people doing sexual acts, probably watching your shit, jacking their dick, playing with their click, all kind of shit. And it's sad, like this is twice. Someone's a great mother. Somebody, you need to stop doing this shit to her. You need to stop. Like, you fucked her tonight. This your last fucking warning. This your last time. Like, this is it. This the last. You already know. This the last time. Somebody should have been looking at the bigger picture. So many full moons ago, cause these moons passed. The Leo moon was first in full, then this one, and then this one recently passed. So somebody, you keep getting fooled, or somebody, you swear you know how to do some magic or some shit. No, you don't. If you keep getting looking like I can't do nothing right face. Let's get the hell out of here. 'Cause I said what I had to say. So y'all like, comment, and share. But someone could be using kids to spy on someone, or using kids to trigger someone. Y'all protect your energy. Keep calling your energy back. If you do some kind of cleansings and stuff, obviously it's working. Keep that up. Because the only tarot card that was in reverse was the Ace of Pentacles. This offer coming to you, It's because of betrayal, backstabbing, two-timing, trying to put you in a group ass, manipulating love ass, doing sex magic, and this is mine and whatever ass people. Oh, much gratitude back. Like this shit, I'm done. Like this shit crazy. Mm-mm. Cancer, I'm gonna do yours and then we out. We out. Then I'm gonna have a good day. I want y'all to have a good day too. I'm tired of keep telling people the same shit over and over. Like that's like I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that, but some stuff, we grown, ain't we? Lord to the gods, I can't with somebody. But you want me to listen, or people like me, we're not right, and all this stuff. You don't want to even pay. You don't even want to give us 5 minutes. Weirdos. So y'all like, comment, and share. They cut me off last time, so I hope this video helps. Ooh, they were mad. Like, yeah, go to Virgo's reading La Perfecta Persona and go to the American Circus reading for Leo and the Prison de Amor reading. So just in case, I will try my best to put that in the video at the bottom. I'm gonna remember that. 'Cause I wrote these notes. Sometimes I be forgetting to do that shit. Ain't even gonna cap. At least I told y'all what videos it was. Some of that stuff I have in the playlist. So all you gotta do is go to the playlist. Like the ATL Venus reading for Leo could be significant too. Not just the Cinco de Mayo prediction, Prison de Amor, or the American Circus reading. So somebody, they use marketing skills. Think about what's that holiday in February? National Car and Key or something like that day. A lot of people didn't even want somebody to have transportation, all kind of shit. Then mad as hell when shit don't go their way. Or they keep trying to send somebody to whoever this is, trying to get them to make an offer. Like y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Can't yeah. Something about a bank account too, Leo. Something about a bank account. Somebody probably took their money and no, you don't. Like nope, not my hard-earned cash. Cause so you got somebody probably try to set you up, and you a Leo, and this resonated some kind of how where they try to set you up when it comes to the money. Like you hard working, you know what you're doing, you pretty inquisitive, obviously. So this might have something to do with what happened, or in comparison, contrasting. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Yikes. That's all I can say about this. Yikes. So y'all comment and share, like the video if you want to. Share it with someone if you feel compelled. Marinate on it if you like to. Really use that discernment. But there is a judge in the energy, respectfully, where I don't know what's gonna happen to your ass. First of all, human trafficking, sex trafficking, all that shit, that's a no-no, man. Why are you messing with this woman and their children? Oh, y'all used to do it before? Well, you getting caught now. God don't like ugly. You be surprised who they be trying to use and then why and all this shit. So it's something about that Aquarius cycle. So the new moon in Aquarius was the 9th of February, Leo, of this year. Somebody bring love into the situation. That was in reverse. Somebody they was told to, they might have done it for one, not the other. It's some kind of secretive bullshit like that. So the full moon in Aquarius comes again in August, but not on the 1st. So it's something about them cycles closing. Like somebody, they keep trying to do something, moonology, this doing shit with the moon and all this shit. Like, baby, no, the sun gonna shine on your ass every time. Like, I hate to say it. Whoops. Like, another internet gangster. Stop it. And so we got we got the craziest thing ever going on where, you know, you just got people who don't, we ain't never asked you to believe in us. But we damn sure, like, you mad cause we making it? That's what really make us gangster. For real, for real. Somebody, it's not about all of that. Yeah, I don't got to prove, just like the next person. They don't got to prove all that shit. It's either you rocking with it or you not. Somebody, they just keep sending their minions because they know it's over for them. Like, it's somebody way in another, they not even doing shit, but they sending people to do it for them. Oh, pussy ass. But you an internet gangster. Bring that ass where it need to be. Oh, I forgot. You want to do it in secret. Are you bad for real? Are you bad for real? You stare at their pics and shit all the time. Are you bad for real? Obviously not. And we don't care if you is or not. We not checking for that. We asking God to heal your ass because obviously you don't understand what you're doing. It didn't work before. I don't think it's gonna work now. It's your intentions that's fucked up behind it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't have a right to your arguments and your concern, but your intention behind it is fucked up. Period. So we out, Leo. That's your message, and we are gonna move on. And like, comment, and share. I see y'all next time. It's crazy as hell. Keep yourself straight. They out here on the boo. Even in the chat, they over here looking sad. They gotta tell us how they feel. Like, you wouldn't even have to do all that if you feel so strong. Nobody care. Bye. See you, Leo.